Hey guys, it's Jay. So I am back with part 2 for my 2018 K-pop predictions, and I have a lot of folks. So I have like smaller groups listed, and I also have K-hip hop listed as well. So let's get started. So first I have BAP. Knowing the BAP formula, what will probably happen, they'll probably release a mini album. Because I know they released like 3 single albums last year, so they'll probably release like a mini album this year, go on another world tour, and then probably release some more stuff in Japan in the meantime, and then release probably either another mini. I don't think BP, they don't normally. Well, no, they release 2 mini albums in a year. I can't say that. So they might release another mini album near like the middle or end of this year maybe. But that's kind of what to expect for BAP. Of course, Monster X. I'm very excited for what's the future for Monster X. I feel like they had a really good year last year. I feel like this year, if things go well and if things are like, if they line up correctly, this could be Monster X's year this year. I just have this feeling, So I have high hopes for Monster X this year. They won their first music show, so I'm just very excited for them. Just like I said, musically they've never disappointed me, so I'm hoping that they not only keep the momentum but better themselves musically this year. They might do another tour, it depends. I'm not sure though, but if they do come back to America, I would gladly see them again, because seeing them last year was great. But yeah, I definitely have high hopes for them this year. Alright, next I have is 17. I feel like another group that had a great year last year with, their All One album and then their Teenage album. I feel like this might be the year that they might come out in Japan. I don't know, something tells me that they might end up debuting in Japan. I mean, they have enough material if they want to go like the same route as like, say like a VIX. When they came to Japan, they released like a mini album full of like their singles. Whether we'll see with how VIX did it, it was just in Korean, but they did translate it into Japanese. That would be something I can see them doing, or just doing just all new material. I can see that happening for 17 this year if they decide to come out in Japan. I don't see why they couldn't or whatever. So that's cool. That's something I would look forward to. But yeah, they'll probably still release more mini albums and stuff this year. So just kind of like the same thing with 17 that I look forward to. 101, definitely expect a lot of shit from 101. Yeah, I definitely expect a lot. We'll probably I feel like this might be a stretch, but I would love a full-length album from 101 this year. Definitely expect, but I would really like a full-length album. I feel like they can do it. I mean, I know that didn't happen with IOI. I mean, I feel like the time for them was shorter for some weird-ass reason. But, well, they'll probably release more mini albums, but I would definitely love a full-length album from 101. I mean, maybe they'll do like IOI did, where they had like the little subunit for IOI. Maybe, I don't know. That'll be interesting. Next I have is Dreamcatcher. I know they had like a great debut, and I know a lot of people really do like Dreamcatcher. I haven't had a chance to listen to like their full albums, but the title track that they came out with last year, I really did enjoy. So I think they're going to still keep going on with. I feel like that's not just a concept that's like temporary. I feel like that the whole like dark concept is what they're going to go with, and definitely look forward to more stuff from Dreamcatcher. Let's see. Definitely, definitely think that Hyunna's gonna come out with more shit this year. She'll probably maybe come with like another full-length album, because I think Following was a mini album last year. So maybe she'll come out with another full-length album, because I think the last full-length album she had was A+. Another full-length album or a mini album? Was it? I really don't want to say that. Or maybe it was whatchamacallit. Shoot. What was the one with, I forgot the name of the title with Red, but I don't know, maybe that's the feeling. I don't remember, but definitely expect more shit from Hyuna this year. Definitely stuff from Highlight. I mean, I know that, Yosub is coming out with a solo. It's been like, what, 6 years since his first solo album, so I'm very excited for that. 'Cause I know a lot of people did enjoy Caffeine. It's been a minute since I've heard that song, but yeah, I'm definitely excited because Yosub is one of, like, probably my favorite vocalists in Highlight. So I'm definitely excited for that. Day 6, I've heard. Oh, I totally forgot about Day 6 when it came to JYP. Whoops. Yeah, sorry. Day 6. Day 6. Well, I think there's rumored that they might be doing like another special project. I think. I mean, I honestly like. I would have given them a break because they literally released material all year last year, and they released 2 albums last year. Like, I feel like they deserve a break. I mean, that's a lot of material that they release, and then I think they also hold concerts too. So that's a lot of shit. So yeah. But nonetheless, I mean, I'm always excited to see what's next for Day 6. Wiki Minky. I did enjoy their debut, so I'm definitely excited to see the future for them. Even though. Wait, no, hold up. Because I know, like, their company, it's like some drama with their company right now. So I think at the same time, I think at this point in time, I think their stuff is put on hold, unfortunately. So I'm hoping things will work out and they're able to kind of, like, put out more stuff. Pristin, I was definitely impressed last year with their second mini album. So I'm gonna check out for them because I wasn't checking for their debut, but I did like their second mini album, so I'm gonna check out for that if when they come out with more stuff. Let's see, EXID. I always look forward to stuff from EXID. I'm hoping if things work out that Soji comes back to the group, but I would completely understand if she's not physically capable to right now. I mean, I know she just had surgery recently, so that may not happen. But I mean, I wish her a full recovery and things like that. I hope that she gets better to where she can come back to the group. Pentagon. I mean, they released They released like what 3 mini albums last year. It seemed like it was like back to back to back last year. So definitely Q's gonna have them release more shit this year. But I'm excited for it because I am a huge fan of Pentagon. If Pledis gets their shit together, I hope that they continue on with this newest W subunit. I mean, they gained a lot of popularity from Produce 101 last year. So, and they got their first music show win. So I'm definitely excited to see what's next for New East, even though it's a subunit, but definitely excited. So I'm hoping that things, kind of continue on for them. Definitely always look forward for K&K. I know they're like a smaller group, but again, musically they don't disappoint me, and I'm hoping that they kind of get more popular because they're a really good group. They're like a really good group. So, and let's see. I think like last for like I guess like the groups that's already out, it's like of course BTS. I mean, we already know BTS. They're plotting something. I don't know what it is, but they're plotting something. They're probably gonna do like maybe another. I feel like tour might be a stretch because they just finished the Wings tour last year. So I feel like another tour so soon might be a bit of a stretch. But they'll probably release definitely more material this year. Definitely. They'll definitely come out with another album. It's not a mini album, maybe not the full-length album. I don't know. But definitely excited for anything with BTS. And I heard there's rumors that J-Hope's mixtape will drop sometime this year. I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed. Because I think everyone has been waiting for this. Everyone's been waiting for this mixtape. I mean, Namjoon released one, it was great. Yoongi released one, and it was great. So I'm definitely anticipating J-Hope's mixtape. I think that's pretty much it, like K-pop wise. But before I go to like the K-hip hop side, I did want to talk about like stuff I've been checking out for. So like the other night, Alex and I was watching a bunch of performances from the unit. Listen, when I tell you, I was fuck sleep. I was comatose with this fucking show. These groups are fucking everything. Like the girls, they was the ones I saw was okay. Like the girl group, the only group that I really did really like was the group that did 4 Minutes Crazy. That shit was lit. But like the dudes I've seen was on point. Even like the vocal performances, like the one they did for Butterfly almost had me crying, and the one for Miracles in December that almost had me cry too, because I love Miracles in December. That's like the only EXO Christmas song that I actually like, even though it's sad as shit. But that's the only one I actually like. Weird enough, but just the dudes have been fucking it up, and I'm like, I don't know why I haven't been keeping up with this fucking show. And it's still like a bunch of episodes. I think there's only like episode 11 or whatever. So there's still a bunch of episodes left. But yeah, the performances I watched were very, very good. Again, I talked about Stray Kids. Like I said, I didn't watch the show, but I'm definitely intrigued with this group though. Definitely. Let's see. Luna. I think the one debut I'm excited for this year, hands down, is Luna. Now in the beginning, like the cutesy shit that they was coming out with, I wasn't here for. But then when they started coming out with like, Singing in the Rain and Eclipse and the Odd Eye Circle subunit and shit like that, I was like, okay, I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. And I know there's another, I think this is the last girl supposed to come out, and I'm definitely excited for that. And I know it's supposed to debut this year. Honestly, to keep it 100, I haven't been excited for a girl group debut ever. I'm gonna keep it real. I was like, yeah, this is like the first girl group debut that I've been excited for, because a lot of the girl groups that I was getting to was already established, or I just wasn't like, hype. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it G. I wasn't excited for Twice because I didn't watch the show for Twice. I wasn't really excited for Red Velvet because I was still kind of bitter about what happened with FX at that point. So like stuff like that. So I was like, I don't know, but I'm really excited for Luna. I'm really excited. Yeah, this is the first. I don't normally get excited for girl group debuts, but I'm really excited for this. And another group that has like, really, well, there's two groups that I've been interested in lately. One is Momoland. Like, now I knew the name, couldn't tell you who was in the group, but the fact that they won their music show, and I was like, let me see what's up with this group. Let me see what's up, because they debuted. I'm like, alright. Well, they debuted in 2016, but the song Boom Boom came out, and I was like, let me check this shit out. But then I immediately fell in love with the song. This song is like my current bop. I'm like, oh my god, here it is. I'm like, for some weird ass reason in January, I always find a song that's most likely going to be in my top 5. And I feel like this song might be in my top 5 already. Because that happened last year with Day6's I Wait. I think the year before that, was there a song that came out in 2016 that came out early 2016? I'm not sure. I can't remember, but definitely, a lot of songs like in the beginning of the year, I'm like, I really fuck with this song. So yeah. Oh no, you know what? It might have been Dalsha Betts' song. I think that came out like early 2016. I think. But yeah, definitely. Just really love that song right now. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it on like the K-pop side. So let's kind of get into the K hip hop side, which I'm always looking forward to. So the first one I have is Juno Flow. I mean, I'm like low key but high key obsessed with him. So I'm very excited. I mean, I've been checking for him for a very long time, and after how well he did on Show Me the Money last season, I'm definitely excited for music from him this year. Hayes, yeah, she had a great year last year, and honestly, like I don't really follow many K hip hop female artists. Like the only one I really follow is Jessie. Like that I follow would be Jessie. So I really do like Hayes, and I'm very excited for more stuff that she's gonna come out with this year. Dean, I know he came out with the song late last year. It's like Instagram, and I know he's coming out with another album this year. So of course, you know, I'm definitely excited for that. Definitely probably expect something from Crush this year, especially after seeing a picture with him, Pharrell, and Tyler the Creator. I'm like, I wonder. That would be interesting. I will definitely say, definitely interesting. But yeah, definitely always look forward to stuff from Crush. Now I'm not sure if Benzino gets out the military this year. I think he does. So if he does, definitely look forward for something from him. Always. Doki. I mean, like I said, Doki is my favorite K hip hop artist. Like rapper, just straight rapper. Like my overall favorite is Jay Park, but like if we're talking just straight rapping, is Doki. And I love The Quiet too. Like if we get another album like 11:11, I'm here for it because that album was so fucking good. That I'm here for that. And speaking of Jay Park, we might get something from him in America. I mean, he has to come out with something. I mean, he signed to Roc Nation for a fucking reason. So, he'll probably like maybe drop like a single in America just to kind of like test the water, see how it does. Like he'll let me do that, but he'll probably still continue to just drop singles and stuff like that. It was just still weird that he didn't drop like any albums last year, because that's normally what he does for like the past few years. He was just dropping like albums every single year. So that was weird that he didn't last year, but yeah, I think he might come out with some shit this year. Simon D, I'm hoping that this album, like we get an album from him. Like I know he came out with like singles and shit, but I'm hoping that he finally releases like an album. I'm really hoping for that. I know Loco came out with an album last year. He'll probably come out with something this year as well. I always look forward to stuff from Loco. Hoodie, the same thing from Hoodie. I know she had came out with stuff last year, so I'm always look forward for something from her. Juan J, I know he just signed to AMG, and it's still interesting that he signed to AMG of all people, but I mean, still, I'm pretty excited for what he's going to come out with, you know, now that he's signed with the company and stuff like that. Definitely Higher Music, I'm excited for. Like Sick K, I know he just dropped something recently. I'm gonna check that out. Groovy Room, I mean, they're like really popping, like on the producing side and stuff like that. So definitely always look forward to stuff from Groovy Room. I think that's pretty much it, really, K hip hop wise. I think. I mean, obviously, like, you know, like, oh no, my bad. I mean, anything from like Just Music. I think I pretty much follow everyone on Just Music except for Black Nut for obvious reasons. I just don't like him. I really don't. But you know, I really like pretty much almost everyone from Just Music. See, me and Highlight, it depends. Like the only ones I really fuck with really is like G2, Ready, and like Occasion. That's pretty much it. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, like K hip hop wise, that I'm looking forward to. And then I feel like, you know, I always think of like disbandments. So like I said about earlier, FX, if nothing comes out with FX, this year might be a wrap for them. I'm really wanting Pledis to stop playing and just end after school. It's like, yes, Nana, she renewed her contract, but it seems like a lot of the members are leaving and doing other things. I really just stop. Just it's like the same thing with JYP and Miss A. Just let it go. Just end it. Just end it. Yeah. Secret. They've been talking about a Secret comeback for years. It ain't been happening. So I honestly feel like they should just end Secret. Have Jesus, what's her name? I know her name. The one vocalist, I know, Jiyoon. Thank you. It wasn't coming to me. Jiyoon. She'll just be a soloist, same as Hyosung. What's her face? Oh, Jesus. Hana, right? Yeah, I think she changed her name. Maybe she'll just do acting. I don't know, but I really need TS to just be done with fucking Secret. U-Kiss, I'm on the fence with U-Kiss because I feel like at this point they're more popular in Japan than in Korea. I mean, I know June is on the unit right now and he's doing really good on the unit, but I'm not sure how that's going to resonate when he goes back to U-Kiss once the unit is over. I'm hoping things work out for them like in Korea, but I just feel like not really disband, but just mainly just have their focus just in Japan. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same thing with like Boyfriend. It's like, their last comeback, I don't think a lot of people were checking for it. And again, I feel like another group should just probably just stay in fucking Japan, I guess. I'm not sure. AOA. I feel like if this doesn't work out for AOA, I'm not sure what the future is for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I feel like even with Matt, even with the two members that's on the unit right now, again, they have no company, and one of the members is in the military. So I just feel like it's if they don't find another company, then it should just pretty much just close the book on Madtown. Even though I'll be very sad because I really did enjoy Madtown, but at this point I'm just like I don't really see the point, honestly. And MBLAQ, I mean, everyone's basically in the military right now except for Thunder. I mean, he's not in the group anymore, but you get my point. Everyone's in the military, and I feel like again, MBLAQ has no company because J-Tune is over. They're done. So again, if they don't find another company or something, I don't see the point of keeping MBLAQ together. And especially how like Geo was like insinuating how like he's pretty much done with the music industry when he originally enlisted. He was like kind of like alluding to that. So which I understand because he was in a group before you debut with MBLAQ. That didn't go anywhere. You debut with MBLAQ, you have relatively success, but then also just dissolved like that. And it's just like, what now? So it is sucky because I mean I really did like MBLAQ. MBLAQ was one of like my favorite groups when I was like getting more into K-pop and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like another group, yeah, they should just close the book on MBLAQ, unfortunately. I can't think of anyone else. I mean, because we already, Miss A is a done deal. And you know what I'm saying? Like, there's really no more, like, second generation groups, pretty much. Not really. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's just kind of like it's like the second part of the predictions that I wanted to do for this year. Like I said, I had a lot of groups and stuff to talk about. So yeah, I'm sorry this is pretty long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this nonetheless. So if you have any predictions on who you're looking forward to this year, put it down in the comments. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.